Hey, this is Cody at Method Air Heating and Air Conditioning. Wanted to show you guys quick tips on how to change your filter and why it's so important. First off, we recommend changing a filter at least once a month, or the other option is when it's dirty. Don't wait till it gets super dirty. If you see it collecting, it's time to change the filter. Most new construction homes nowadays, they put a filtered door on the front of what we call the drop. So if you slide this bad boy up, or just take it off all the way, right inside here, you're going to see the filter. There's typically a little bracket up on top that holds that in place. As far as the filter goes, you want to make sure that you point the filter that has an arrow, point it towards the furnace. So airflow goes down through this way and then travels towards the furnace this way. So replacing it, slide the new filter in, up into the bracket on top, and make sure it's secured in place. Oftentimes you'll find filters that sit horizontally inside here. That's okay. You're actually using more of your filter, but it needs to cover the hole. Make sure there's no empty hole on top that the air can pass by it. And then you want to make sure that there's no gap. So this filter would have to be the same size as the ductwork, so that there's a nice tight seal all the way around it. Next location for changing a filter may be in a box in between the drop and the furnace. And inside here you're going to have, typically you have a 4-inch filter. In this case we just have a 1-incher in here, and these slide in and out super simply, and then you got a little door with a screw. And there's all kinds of different types of these, but the location is what matters. So right in between 4-inch filter. With a 4-inch filter, you're going to get a little bit more time out of it, meaning it may last you a month longer or so. You may also see a filter rack like this underneath, or maybe just a little 1-inch filter underneath, a little rack that it slides in and out of. You could also find one on the top if this is a counterflow, meaning the furnace is upside down and blowing downwards. You may have a filter up on the top side of the furnace. The worst place for a filter, which seems to be the most common on older systems, is right inside here. It seems like the norm was, at the time, years ago, they would put the filter on this side, or on the bottom. And as you can see, that's really difficult. There's screws, there's wires. It's just really tight. You end up bending and breaking the filter trying to get it in. So recommendation, if you got a filter that goes inside, give us a call. Let's get you one on the outside. It can also be a hazard to your family and your home, because I've seen these things actually pull inside to the inside where the motor is and start on fire. So, but that's where there may be a filter inside here. So, if you have any other questions on filters, feel free to comment down below. We'll try and answer all your questions. If you have more videos that you want us to do on furnaces or air conditioners or ventilation, filtration, any of that stuff, humidity, leave a comment down below and we will try and get to that also. We'll shoot a quick video. And anyways, feel free to share our video and like it. We'll see you next time.